Vannakkam and Ohm Namasivaaya to you. Welcome to this video by the Saiva Saint Thirunyaanasambandhar of South Africa. In today's video, I welcome you, the viewer, to join me, Santalinga Adigal, as we journey into the life of Thirunyaanasambandha Naayanaar. Thirunyaanasambandhar's early life and family. Thirunyaanasambandhar was born on the 12th of May 639 AD. He was born during the Tiruvadirai star in the village of Sirkari. His father was Sivapada Irudayar and his mother was Bhagavadi Ammayar. Thirunyaanasambandhar was involved in many divine acts. Due to the high volume of these acts, we will only look at a few in this video, and the others will be documented in other upcoming videos by the Saiva Saint Thirunyaanasambandhar. The first act is entitled "The Child Drinks Holy Milk of Wisdom." When Thirunyaanasambandhar was 3 years old, he insisted on going with his father to the temple. He was left seated on a bank of a natural tank while his father descended into the water to take a holy bath. Thirunyaanasambandhar cried out, looking in all directions for his father. Thirunyaanasambandhar then looked towards the dome of the Thonyapad temple and cried out, saying, "Amme Appa." Sivan then appeared with Ume Amme on a bull and instructed her to feed Thirunyaanasambandhar holy milk in a golden cup mixed with Sivanyanam. This child has now received wisdom in its full form and acquired the derivative name Thirunyaanasambandhar. Sivan and Ume Amme then disappeared. Nyana then sat on the banks of the tank with milk trickling from his lips. Upon the return of his father, he threatened to hit Thirunyaanasambandhar with a stick and questioned him as to where he received this milk from. At once, Thirunyaanasambandhar sang the divine padigam Thodudaya Seviyan and conveyed the truth that the milk was given by Sivan and Ume Amme. Receiving a golden pair of cymbals, Thirunyaanasambandhar had a desire to have a holy glimpse of the Lord at Tirukolakka. He sang the divine padigam Madiyil Vale, keeping timing with his hands. At once, Sivaperuman gave him a pair of golden cymbals inscribed with the holy 5-letter mandiram on them. Meeting Thirunyaanasambandha Perumpanar. Thirunyaanasambandha Perumpanar, together with his wife, yearned to have a holy glimpse of Nyana-Sambandhar. Thirunyaanasambandha Perumpanar accompanied Thirunyaanasambandhar on the yar, which is a stringed instrument, while he sang. Both these saints never parted from each other till their last day. Receiving a pearl palanquin. While walking to the temple of Thirunelvayil Arathurai, Nyana-Sambandhar became tired and rested at Maran Padi. Sivan appeared in the dream of the devotees and told them that a pearl palanquin, umbrella and other items will be left for Thirunyaanasambandhar, who is due to arrive the following day. The saint sang the padigam Yende Isan Yemperuman, rode this palanquin and returned to Sirkari. Meeting Thirunavukarasar. Thirunavukarasar, who is commonly known as Appar, heard about Thirunyaanasambandhar and then came to Sirkari to see him. Both of them went to the temple and worshipped. He stayed with Thirunyaanasambandhar for a few days and then departed to worship Sivan in other villages. Ridding the girl of the Muyalagan sickness. In the village of Tirupachil Achiramam, the king's daughter suffered from the sickness known as Muyalagan and lay motionless. The king prostrated at the feet of ஞானசம்பந்தர் and requested him to rid his daughter of this sickness. Thirunyaanasambandhar immediately sang the holy padigam Thuni Valar Tingal and rid this girl of her sickness. Thirunyaanasambandhar's father required money to perform a velvi. The saint sang the holy padigam Idarinum Talarinum, and by the Lord's divine grace he received 1,000 gold coins. This was then given to his father to perform his prayer. Bringing the merchant's life back. Thirunyaanasambandhar heard the sound of a girl crying in the village of Tirumarugal. He realized that she was crying over the passing away of a merchant whom she was to marry. The merchant died of a snake bite. Thirunyaanasambandhar sang the holy padigam Sadeya Yenumal and brought the merchant's life back. Reviving Saivism in Madurai. The queen, Mangayar Karasiyar and chief minister requested Thirunyaanasambandhar to come to Madurai to revive Saivism as this was taken over by Jainism. ஞானசம்பந்தர் agreed to go to Madurai, but Thirunavukarasar refused, saying that the planets were not good. The saint then replied that the stars and planets cannot do any bad to the devotees who have surrendered to the Lord. He sang the holy padigam Veyuru Tholi Pangan and then departed to Madurai. Ridding the king of his boiling fever. The Pandyan king suffered from a boiling fever. The Jains exhausted all means of curing him, but they failed dismally. The king then requested Thirunyaanasambandhar to help him. ஞானசம்பந்தர் sang the padigam Mandiram Avadaniru and smeared holy ash on the king's body. The king then re-embraced Saivism. Poompave is brought back to life. Whilst Poompave was picking flowers, she was bitten by a snake and subsequently died. Her father cremated her and placed her bone and ash into a clay pot which he performed prayer for daily. A merchant by the name of Sivanesan Chettiar heard that Thirunyaanasambandhar was in Tiruvuttriyur and welcomed him to Tirumailapur. The saint sang the padigam Ma Titta Punnai and the clay pot burst and Poompave appeared. Liberation. The saint worshipped at many temples and was getting married at the temple of Tirunallur Perumanam. The saint sang the holy padigam Kallur Perumanam and the temple turned into a huge light. Afterwards, he sang the padigam Kadalagi and instructed everyone present at his wedding to enter this light. All present at his wedding attained liberation. He held his bride's hand and entered the light with her and attained liberation. Today, we venerate this holy saint for his invaluable contributions towards not only reviving Saivism but ensuring its survival. Despite his age, he was bold, courageous, and fearless when it came to the propagation of Saivism. May we always remember him and sing his divine praises for Sivan daily. This brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Mikka Nandri. Vannakkam.